This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey bitch, what is your whole deal? Hey bitch, just tell us how you feel. You wished for a sign from above. Well, here's a podcast about boy sex, fucking, dating, and love. Seek treatment if you're boring as fuck. Seek treatment if you're unlucky in love. Seek treatment if you just can't take a hint. Well, seek treatment with Kat and Pat.
Hey.
Hey. It's Kitty Cat.
And it's Pat.
And this is Seek Treatment, a podcast about boys, sex, fucking dating, and love. Tell them what you said.
I did something bad, so why does it feel so good?
Does it feel so good to forget about your podcast?
I just, something happened. It was like, obviously I planned my whole day around a 2 p.m. recording for me and a 5 p.m. for you, of course.
Oh, right.
I really thought that's what it was. And I guess I didn't when you get these invitations, do they automatically are you getting notifications? Do you write it down when we get this email that it's scheduled?
When I get an email, I click it, I accept yes.
And then it shows up on your phone.
It shows up on my Google Cal, which is tied to my phone.
Okay, I'm not sure where the breakdown that process is for me. I think it's a couple things. A, you have to have your calendar app linked to your Google Cal. Yeah.
That's one hurdle. And then of course there's the horrors.
But I want the fans, the listeners, the masses to know how good to me Catco is. I want them to know.
That's sweet.
But I also know that it's just a classic thing where it's you have done something really annoying. And so it's the other person has to be annoyed, but they're being nice. But it's of course, it's really annoying. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? It would be more annoying if I wasn't in my house on my computer.
Yeah. Oh, if you came somewhere.
If I met you somewhere and you didn't show up, I'd lose it. But at the end of the day, I'm in my bedroom. How bad could it be?
At the end of the day, too, not to pile up things for the end of the day, but
the end of the day is getting really busy.
it's just so. I don't know what's wrong with my brain that things just don't. But I don't want to do the thing I don't want to do the thing where it's you're so hard on yourself, so then the other person has to not express whatever. Do you know what I mean?
It's funny. I was kind of deciding how mad I'd be and how you'd take it.
I know, and I don't. But that's a classic thing where it's well, now I can't be mad because this person's gonna be upset. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Yeah.
But now I'm trying to handle it so well and allowing you to be mad that it's
I know. I'm actually so surprised. I'm wow, he really feels bad. It's only because the listeners need to know that this happened, I would say 2 weeks ago as well.
Yes.
And we're doing, is there a listener, you won't like this.
Well, here's what I'm thinking about.
We need a person in glasses to come to your house and be here's what you do.
Totally. Well, here's what I'm really thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be controversial. It's going to deal with chemicals. But I'm I was talking to someone who is sober. My first sponsor took Ritalin. I've been talking to someone who is sober who takes Ritalin.
I know. It's just hard that that was your favorite one.
I know. But I
know, because you do have ADHD. There's no two ways about it.
And here's the thing. It's here's another. I'm in huge trouble with my neighbors.
Why?
Well, first, I already was on what I call thin ice, a phrase I invented, because I left the garage door open, which is it's their garage, and I left it open. And I was taking the trash out, and they have quote unquote expensive stuff in there.
Okay.
And so I already have been a little afraid of them. And then I will say it's I
know a bit about them. If you feel safe.
Yes. Okay. It's really interesting. The woman of them is British.
Is it a straight couple?
Yeah. It's a straight couple.
When a British person lives in LA, it's
I know.
Okay.
They chose LA.
So you really were get me out of it.
And they both have jobs where there's clothing racks, and they kind of have it's a creative agency type thing where it's we're doing a shoot down in whatever, and we gotta get this brand. We got this brand open. But they're also very cool.
Is he British too?
No, he actually hails from Long Island.
Long Island.
And so he hails from Long Island, and he they're cool, t-shirt, whatever, like don't really have TV. I bet they don't have a TV, like that sort of thing. Really, really, really nice to me. But
How old? Look at this, by the way.
So sweet.
This is why I'm on thin ice, because like I'm a mother and it's a single mom.
Yeah.
We just were at the dog park and I was like desperately trying to get him to like run himself ragged.
Yeah. Which dog park?
The one I don't like, which is on the West Side Highway.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no grass or sand. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So how old are they?
They're probably a couple years older than me, maybe 1 year older than me, maybe my same age.
Maybe
and
one, maybe same.
And so basically I have lived here for a year, but I get quite a bit of their mail, and I also get quite a bit of like, just, you know, it's like, there's a person whose mail I get. I'm like,
oh, I get 7 people's mail.
Because they lived in this apartment before me and they moved downstairs and I took this apartment.
Is that one downstairs nicer, or why they
I think it's nicer, and you get the garage, and like
and they worked hard for that garage, and here you are. Fancy free.
So like, but there's also someone else whose mail I get, and another person whose mail I get. It's like my mailbox is just like full of like junk. You know what I mean? Just like junk. Every day it fills up with junk.
Oh, I hate it. Yeah.
And so oftentimes, like, I'll bring stuff to them. I think of it, but like basically, I forgot to. I think I like threw out I was like, I can't deal. Like there was like a huge blob of like just junk mail.
Yeah.
And I threw it out. And I think it was like a jury summons and like a traffic ticket. And like, then they're like,
this isn't your fault.
Well, then they texted me yesterday and were like, do you have anything worse in your mailbox? And I know I'd just kind of thrown out a blob. And I was like, I didn't really look through it carefully. And then I like was like, let me check. And I went down. It was just like that day's mail, and it was like, for one, it was like you didn't show up to your jury summons and like now you're in trouble. And I was like, they're like me. So I was like, so me giving them the smell is going to be so funny because it's like I didn't give them the OG.
Yeah, so actually no, I didn't.
So I slid that under their door and then was like, and like, and did you get like a traffic ticket? And I was like, no. And then they sent like, they kept sending these pictures that are like x-rays. And I'm like, does the government x-ray take a picture of your mailbox if they send you a document to prove you got it?
I've never heard of this.
They were sending me x-ray, blur this out, but I'm going to show you the pictures they were sending because they were full x-rays.
Of your mailbox?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, does anyone know?
Human x-rays? You're such a good boy.
I blur this out. They keep sending me that.
I can't see what that is. It looks like a picture of a letter.
I know, but then like they're like, this jury duty thing was from 2 months ago, so I'm just like, they're mad at me, I think.
It's so hard when someone's mad at you. It's like such a bad feeling. But you don't even know them, but they're really close to you physically. I
know. I'm just going to have to apologize next time I see them.
It's not really your fault because it's not really your job to like be their keeper of their mail.
That's what I kind of tell myself, but it's like you also want to be a nice person. I don't know.
You do want to be a nice person. I've kind of been like, ever since we got the dog, I've been really sitcom wife, like nagging at Brian. Like he's doing all these little things that are pissing me off. Like there's this cabinet where we keep the utensils and it's always open and I never leave it open. So I'm like, hey Brian, every time you open this, you leave it open.
Me and Angela used to get, me and Angela used to get on this like perennial fight because I would leave the Head and Shoulders shampoo upside down in the shower and he would want it right side up.
But your way is right, by the way.
I know, that's how they build it so that you do that.
If they build it, you will squirt.
So, but yeah, I leave cabinets open. That's why I also think I can't really have a partner because I am.
Oh God, he's really getting on my nerves.
Really? Well, it's just classic. It's just like we're all annoying. To be alive is to be annoying.
And then like today, then I was like, will you carry my blazer while we walk in the store? And then he like left my blazer in the store. And then he got us breakfast and he only got 1 fork. And I was kind of like, so, okay. So you think I'm fat? You think I'm fat? You're not letting me eat. And then his classic favorite thing that annoys me is, and a lot of guys do this, walking faster than me, walking ahead of me.
Really?
And I'm like, hey. Anyways, love him to death.
I walk slow.
Why do I walk slow? Like, is that bad for?
I don't know. I think
lately I'm like, I'm slow.
We must have more slow twitch muscle fibers, which is why we're such great endurance athletes.
I was just thinking that. I worked out for the first time in like a month and I'm sore. Feels good.
What'd you do?
Thank you for asking. I did. Okay. Okay, I did bicep curls, hammer curls,
Wow.
overarm. What is this called?
Overhead press.
Overhead press.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press with free weights. Then I did tricep extensions.
Yeah.
And then I did
You
squats.
blasted your upper.
I blasted my upper, and then I did squats while holding a weight. And then I did planks.
Wow, that's
Not
a lot.
bad.
Not bad at all.
I did it all in like 30 minutes.
I feel like physically disgusting lately.
Yeah, you said that last time we spoke.
Oh, do I? That was new today.
I have a blowout, so I look good, but it's all wrapped up after my walk.
Here's the thing is like I am unable to live. It's like I shouldn't be allowed to drive. Like I should be on something, like a little small dose. But here's the thing. I know when I'm talking to someone who's like on it, like on Adderall in a way that's annoying. And I would never want my personality to be like that.
I know. It's like Emmy from Southern Hospitality.
Oh, I haven't watched it. I haven't dived in.
She gets sober, but then it's clear she's like hyped up on something. She's not getting. She just doesn't drink. Is what I mean.
I haven't dove into the valley yet.
Me neither.
But that's a good thing to watch, like in mass.
All at once. Yeah. I have something to say to you, which is that first of all, I'm really enjoying Summer House.
Where are you? Because you're probably still where I was watching.
I met Hannah and Paige.
Okay. Wow. So that's
which is
like
so funny to see someone you know on reality TV. It's wow.
Did you see the one where they lived it a full summer because of the COVID season?
No. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
So here's what I want to talk about.
There's
a guy named Jordan.
Wait. I'll tell you when you get to the part where Hannah came on our podcast.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I wish I knew what I know now then.
Okay, Jordan, let me think.
So far, her and Paige are very funny, charming. Watching Paige reject Carl is like amazing because he's so fucking annoying.
Is Jordan the guy that comes in with them?
Yeah, and he's a gay person who's also a virgin who loves church and keeps saying he fucks 3 girls over. He keeps saying like, I made out with 3 girls, and everyone's like, we don't believe you.
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
He was like such a flash in the pan. Like there was a pan. There was like a couple.
He's scary. He's an American Psycho.
He's a 1-season wonder, but he comes back. He's still like in the world where he'll come to like some parties in later seasons.
I want to see him again. I feel bad for him. Sorry, I want to send him love. I feel bad for him
because he never like accrues power. You never like hate him the way you hate like a Kyle or whatever.
No. If anything, like watching him makes me uncomfortable because I feel bad and I want to send him light and love. By the way, I still love Kyle.
Have you met? Oh, really? Okay, well.
I find him so funny. He has a problem, but
yeah, he was like lovable. There's like it kind of gets like whatever you'll see, but like, have you met Luke?
No.
Oh, interesting. Luke made me soaking wet.
I can't wait. Who's Luke?
Someone I was gonna maybe hook up with was like I was chatting with, and they were asking if I ever get wet. And I was like, well, what do you think that would be if I did? Do you know what I mean?
Like the little pearl at the top of your dick.
No. Hole, he said.
Does that happen?
No, but I said sometimes. And he said, I like that. And I was like, okay, well, I made it up.
Wow, I don't think that happens. But what do I know?
I don't think it happens
I would
either.
say my butthole doesn't get wet unless I'm having diarrhea. By the way, I'm sorry everyone that I said that. So
I ran into your friend the other night.
Oh, which one? So I've got every other day I get a text like, "Sup, Pat?" Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Who?
Sweetie Patiti.
No. Who are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of Bleep It.
Oh, I did run into her, but that's not who I'm talking about. She is Sweetie Patiti. I ran into Bleep It. Blur It.
Oh my God, how is he?
We didn't talk. I think we shouldn't talk that much. I think he's like scared of me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. So do you know what I'm
and guess who I saw at the same party?
Who?
Caroline Chianchi, who we love, the videos, that's
the Gen Z girl?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. But she hasn't connected with me, and she needs to feel free to reach out. So she lives in LA.
She said it meant a lot to her that we talked about her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and I think I can say this. When I did that show in Syracuse for her, she was like, it was supposed to be you and Kat, but she was like, but Kat was too expensive.
Boom. That's right, Caroline. And don't you forget it.
do a bake sale next time. Let's save up your money to get me a
wait.
room.
But I remember that time that I went, I do have a vague memory of going to Columbia to do something, and you did it too, and we were in a classroom, and my ex-boyfriend was there, and we were really late.
Yeah. Wait, what? God, that should be a documented, like, our, like, 2018 up to the day before COVID should be documented.
You know what someone said to me that was so sad?
What?
Okay, so at Club Coming last week, this girl was like, I saw you 10 years ago. And I was like, don't ever say that to me again.
Ago.
I know. Yeah. I was like, okay, I've barely been doing it 10 years. Anyways, I gave her a shit, but whatever.
My cleaner's here, I'm just going to close the door.
Totally. So wait, one thing, how do you organize having a cleaner, but you can't like, because I feel like that takes a lot of organizing. It's really hard.
Well, me and my cleaner are like...
girls. We were girls together.
Truly my like dear friends. And like, yeah, that's just like a weekly thing, but...
Weekly?
I mean, no, sorry. That's like, it's like the same time every 2 weeks, but...
That's really nice. And do you stay home while they clean?
In this apartment, I do because I have this their office. But it's hard. It's harder to work. But I will say, like, that was a little bit tricky today. It's like because we're so close, she kind of calls the shots, and so basically 3 times in a row, she's kind of been like, I'm actually gonna not do this. I'm gonna do a different thing, like kind of like different days, different times, and like
that's what I'm saying. This is ASMR, by the way.
I know, so she was supposed to come last Tuesday, but she's not gonna. She's gonna come Friday. She's like, wait, no, I'm not. I was like, okay.
She's literally you to me.
I know, and then it was supposed to be this morning at 8.
I see.
And then it got all switched, so it's just been.
I see.
Absolute hell. But my entire okay. So just as like to close this loop, basically like. I bought like it was necessary that something be that like that the apartment be cleaned today because I like bought like instead I when I make sandwiches sometimes I put red onion on it and like when I was buying the red onion usually I slice it and then it's like you kind of have to like put it in a Tupperware thing whatever but then the supermarket had like diced red onions. I was like, perfect. Something about these red onions, they're amazing, but they are so potent smelling that since I cooked with them.
You should never buy pre-cut veg.
Really, really, why? Can you go into that?
Something happens where it loses some of the nutrients, like some of the...
Yeah, I know. I could tell it's lost some nutrients.
You could tell something with... It's like, you never have like garlic, like canned garlic.
Yeah. Okay, but it was nice this one time to just be able to
I
open
know,
it
sometimes it is just like dump and stir and you're like, finally a fucking break.
But I cooked with them 2 nights ago and it's like, you would think I lived inside of an onion. Wait.
Little old lady who lived in a shoe. I'm working on something right now that I'm excited about and I just want to say thank you.
And so here's a question. Oh, not a question, just the thing I'm saying is like, I'm rewatching the comeback from the beginning before I watched the new season.
What a delicious divine treat.
It's such a curse to be a completionist. When I was born, the doctor said, well, he's a boy.
But
2 things. He's gay and he's a completionist.
I heart my gay completionist. You know what I meant to tell you lately?
What?
I'm ready. After many years of thinking it over.
Yeah.
My plate is small.
Really?
My plate used to be a platter.
It's bigger than mine though, don't you think?
Lately, Pat, I'm teacup plates. I'm tiny plates.
Interesting. Why do you feel that?
I don't know. I'm just like getting a dog didn't help with my schedule.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
But then it's like, I can't wait for the dog announcement episode to drop. And then I'll obviously hard launch on Instagram when I feel safe.
Yeah.
He's so fucking cute. Like this morning, we were trying to take him to the groomer. And it's like, he was being so funny and hiding under the bed. And then Brian and I are both on either side of our bed. No one can reach him. We're like, come here. Like it's like so sitcom-y.
Yeah.
But you're so cute, baby.
But I just saw the episode in season 1 where like she's in the tag, but like there's like a robot dropping down in it. It's like a banner for NASCAR. It's like there's all these. It's like it's the first season. She has Juno over to watch it. Sorry, and there's a tag at the end. She's like, oh, here's my tag, and it's like her going through like a shopping bag, and it's like all sex things, but like the credits come and take half the screen, and then there's like all these like graphics coming over it, like promoting everything, and it was just making me laugh so much. But you really feel for her so much. It's helped me. Even I just saw the Palm Springs episode where like her friend you could tell she doesn't like so much that she's getting to know her better is like telling her not to care what other people think.
I don't remember that.
I obviously, as I'm watching the first season, I'm like, I don't remember a lick of this. I mean, it did come out in the 80s, but it is just like, that's what's so good about the show is like we all have that inside of us, that person who like is
who wants
desperate
to be
please.
Wants to be on top, wants to be the best.
Yeah.
You know, we talk a lot about your right to control your body and make decisions for yourself on this show. And right now, those rights are being threatened. Your sexual and reproductive health choices, including whether to have an abortion, are yours alone. They don't belong to lawmakers or anyone else who tries to take them away. As the nation's leading provider of sexual and reproductive health care and sex education, Planned Parenthood is committed to serving people from all walks of life, no exceptions.
But the attacks on our health care are basic rights. They just don't stop. But you know what else doesn't stop? Planned Parenthood. Every year, Planned Parenthood health centers provide over 9 million services to more than 2 million patients. They give patients STI testing and treatments, Pap tests, breast exams, birth control, HPV vaccines, and more, aka essential, super important health care. Despite serious threats to sexual health and reproductive care, Planned Parenthood never abandons their commitment to care. And together with people like you and me, they fight every day to build the future we deserve, one where everyone can get the care they need no matter who they are or where they live. Supporters like you power this work. Donate to support Planned Parenthood now at plannedparenthood.org/defend.
It's so true. And like, that is one thing that's devastating. It must be really insane to get really famous or like to have a big thing and then the rest of your life is like trying to chase it.
Yeah, totally.
Lately, I've just been like, nothing matters.
I know. Nothing does matter, to be fair.
To be fair.
I kind of have to feel that way because I'm not really where I thought I'd be at 32nd.
Are you not?
I don't know. Well, I guess maybe it's just the moving goalpost, but it's like, I think I have this real agita around like not having what I would consider to be a body of work.
I feel like you're prolific.
I don't have a body of work that's like my work. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. I feel like, but that's what you're working on.
It's the classic thing of like when you get to do other people's things for so long and you get paid to do that, it's great. But it's like you're all blink and it's been 5 years and you don't have your own body of work, you know?
I know. Meanwhile, I love my body. I love my curvy body of work, but I wouldn't mind just taking 6 to 8 months and not being inside my own head.
Yeah.
And getting paid for it.
I guess I'll talk about this. I sent in December, I sent in everything I've written for the book to my editor. But it's scary. We just started and he's like, I kind of wanted him to be like, we gotta start from scratch. No, I wanted him to be like, we shouldn't do this. Like, we have to start from scratch, or like, let's just not do it. And like, you can, and like, whatever. But he was like, yeah, I think there's a book here. Like, he was very positive about it.
That's
and now
great.
it's going to be a really intense, I think, few months. It's going to be a really intense few months, I think, because like,
how does that work? Like, what's the timeline?
So basically, like, I think we're trying to get it done by August, and so
Amazing.
like, he's gonna. I mean, there's 120,000 words. I'm really not excited about it.
First of all, I know the feeling you're feeling because I feel it before any major creative endeavor where I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. I actually just like, I can't.
But it's like, if you see something bad or read something bad or something that's not, you never are like, or something middling. I think that's like, you're never like, oh, this person's like a moron. You're just like, oh, that wasn't for me. So I can't like, it's this real existential fear I have of like, what if I learned through putting this book out that I'm stupid or something. And
I love a flash of like, am I a fucking loser?
Yeah. And and so like, but so I think he's got something like line edits, which I just know is a lot of work. Like I know, like I haven't really, since I sent each essay. I take a lot of pleasure
in going through edits though, because it's so much easier than the first part.
I find the first part so much easier. My blood boils. It's actually bad. I mean, I haven't done it in this context, but I've had to, like, when I get notes on anything, I have to have them in writing and then I have to put them in like a Word document and then in red, just like type a really feral, angry response to each one, like defending myself and like get it out, because it's like I get very defensive. I get very like but I think I'm getting slightly better at it, but I get very defensive, and then like, but it's coming from a place of like shame. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, but and then with the, but I just know it'll be a lot of work, and so you know, but I think that'll be from like June to August. I'll be really, but I'm good. I'm kind. What's been nice is I have returned to this version of myself that just desperately wants to be alone in my apartment, which is actually a nice familiar person to be, as opposed to this person I was for a few years that like needed to be around people all the time, you know?
I totally know what you mean. It's so much better to not. Wait, you know, I was thinking of you and your book editor because I went to a gorgeous event last night for Fame Sick, which I just got my copy of.
Oh yeah.
I'm so excited to read it. I haven't started yet.
Did they send you on?
No, I got one at the event.
Yeah, they haven't sent me anything about that.
No, I know, because I saw some of our friends receiving boxes.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
I go,
well, good for them. I go, well, good for them.
No, I walk into the event and I go, do I get a book? And they're like, yeah. And I go, thank God. And I go, where are they? Where are the books?
Yeah.
I was literally like a kid in line for Harry Potter. Like I was so excited.
Was Lena there?
Yeah. She was doing a talk back and I ran into the guy who's trying to set you up with his friend who has a crush on you.
Okay, well, let's talk about this. No, yeah,
I know.
This person,
but can I tell you what happened?
This person stood me up in DMs. I got stood up in DMs.
So he gave me the tea time.
Yeah.
Apparently he was trying to set you up with a friend. And then their other friend were like, why wouldn't you set me up? Why wouldn't you set me up with him? And then the friends were like apparently arguing about who gets to be set up with you. And so then no one messaged you.
Guess what? Either one could have DM'd me. So it's like, they don't need this other third party to, like,
I know.
They should have both DM'd me.
It's a lot of people involved.
And for, yeah.
I want to encourage anyone who's listening to DM. What was life like before DM?
I'm going to Austin on Thursday.
Oh yes, for the festival. The festival?
Yes,
the
of
King's
course.
Festival.
It's like they have you like a trillion sets for like $3. It's kind of funny. And I will say it's like my hour is sold TF out. And it's like if I just did an hour in Austin, I bet I would make a lot more money instead of doing an hour, 5 additional random sets on like queer comics of the fest, like best of the gay fest. And like, so it's just one of those things.
That's how I felt going to JFL, but then I actually had such a nice time and I was like, damn, I love being part of something bigger than myself.
Totally. Yeah, I know.
Totally.
And I booked all my travel for Europe. I'm excited. That was like Sunday.
Can't wait. That'll be great.
Like, yeah, I did it for like a pretty reasonable price, I think. I used points to get the most expensive one. Like I am staying at the Scotland, the one you recommended in Scotland.
It's really nice.
And I used points on that. Of course,
it's also it's like in the middle of everything, so it's nice.
It looks beautiful, and then
it's nice.
I'm staying like the same place I stayed during our trip to London, and that was actually I forgot. I remember it being like a kind of nice hotel, and it was like
our trip to London.
Where did
you stay?
I stayed at I guess I'll say it. Like, why not say it?
Why not?
100 Shoreditch in Shoreditch.
I don't know. Wait, do you know a friend of the pod, Emmeline Klein, told me about a woman's memoir called what's that sound?
A plane.
Well. A woman's memoir. I can't remember her name, and the book is called "Why Not Say What Happened."
Oh yeah. She said this on the podcast.
Oh, did she? I'm like, this is the best phrase ever.
I quote it all the time, and so go, like,
why not say what you stayed at 100 Shoreditch? Why not say what happened?
But also, like, because I'm staying there this time too, and it was I remember it being nice, but it was like really affordable, which was great. And that's like the bulk of I'm staying in Paris for 2 nights.
I feel like luckily you're going right before the summer rush, so it's kind of good timing.
Totally. I'm doing Paris for 2 nights, and then London when we overlap for 2 nights, Edinburgh for 2 nights, Manchester for 1 night, and then back to London for 3 nights.
You know what's nice about that Edinburgh hotel is that it's exactly next to the train station, so you can just hop on and off.
Oh, amazing.
Which I always appreciate.
And so now we should announce that we were thinking of doing a London Sea treatment show that same.
Yeah, would you guys like that?
Yeah.
Would you like that? I'm going to message Owen right now while we're thinking about it. You tell me something.
I'm very nervous about my LA shows because I'm like, I'm very nervous about my LA shows because I just can't tell. It's like, is it offensive if I do certain bits that I've done for a long time? If they're my strongest bits, like, is that offensive to the audience? Because now
No.
it's like I have different groups of friends coming to the shows who it's like, they know I do comedy. They're not comedians, but it's like, well, I need you to know that I can be funny, you know? Meanwhile, I guess I haven't done an hour in LA in 3 years, 2 years, 2 years ago at this festival. So like,
Two falls ago.
yeah. So I guess it's not that bad. I'm thinking of one story that I'm just
What
like,
story?
the one that it's like the Madewell story. I've just done it
Oh, I
in
love
LA
it.
too much, but it is funny.
It's so good. It
I
says
could
so
fill an
much.
hour with other stuff, but I'm like, I do think that's a stronger bit. Do you think that would work in Europe? Do they know about Madewell?
Do they
Is
know
the
about
shop
Madewell? Probably.
is the shopping experience the same? Because
I
it's
don't
about
think it matters where it is because it's just so funny. Like trying on pants is universal.
totally.
Totally. I'm wearing pants today, which is crazy. What was I gonna say? I got a foot massage last night.
Oh, how was that?
Unbelievable. I mean, it's just feels so good. And then I walk home sliding around in my flats because my feet are all covered in lotion. And then, you know what I'm into, which is so weird? My expensive gynecologist told me to get these 1 milligram THC gummies called Cured. And they have like other sleep things in them. And I feel like they're helping me sleep. I think so. They're making me, I kind of go catatonic, nonverbal, and don't move. And it's
There's
nice.
nothing better. I might start going to the gym later, and I've been feeling like I could write better at night lately. But I'm like, I have to go to bed because I have to wake up because I think I can write better in the morning. But I'm like, that actually might not be the right schedule for me lately.
I can't tell. I feel like in general, I'm so slow to wake up that it's hard for me to be creative in the morning.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I'm taking a poetry workshop?
Oh, cool. Where?
With friend of the pod, Alex Dimitrov.
Oh, cool.
My absolute favorite. It's just so nourishing.
Yeah.
To be in a writing class.
It's so nourishing to be nourished.
It's nourishing to be nourished.
I got an amazing massage from a really hot guy on Friday. Didn't look at me.
Sensual?
Didn't look at me twice, of course.
I'm texting with Owen.
He did not fall. Who is Owen, by the way?
Our producer.
Our contact.
He produced our show at what was that called? Where did we do our show?
I know. What was that called?
Earth. Hackney.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yeah. Do you think Shoreditch is a good place to stay?
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of hip. It's kind of
like where the cuties are. The Brooklyn. Yeah. You can go to a gay bar and like get railed.
Yeah, so you guys have to like seriously come to my Europe shows.
Seriously,
like,
have sex with my friend in Europe.
Well, no, just come to my shows.
I can't imagine ever thinking about sex again now that I'm a dog mom.
I wonder if my old friend from last time will come.
These are my friends. Where is he? Is he partnered?
I think he might be partnered.
You should send him the dumpling menu out of nowhere.
Oh, it would be really funny.
Oh, that was cute. Dumplings are so
I actually
good.
accidentally unfollowed him a little while ago, and then
Was he really accidental?
Him. It was true accident. I forget how it happened, but
oh my god, my dog's being so cute. I'm like, I can't wait for you to meet him.
Do you like when people like send you like posts?
I need more information. We gotta show you his cuteness.
A listener of the podcast would be like, thought you would like this. And I'm like,
I was actually I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I can't tell if I like this or not. I think I do like it.
Yeah, I guess I'll like it. Why not? It's so much easier to like something.
I think the opposite might be true.
Okay.
It's easy to be a hater.
I just feel like disgusting.
Wait, why? What's going on?
I mean, I've just been seeing pictures of myself and I've been
you
like,
look great.
Not even the body, the face. And then I will say, what people need to understand is like, I wear normal.
What is it, Romeo?
I wear normal sized shorts, literally normal sized shorts. When I go to that podcast studio, like something happens, they literally look like a thong. It's crazy. And then I'm humiliated.
That dong.
Like, did you see the video of the Hannah thing today?
I mean, I thought it was sexy. Does it bother you? These lines bother you on my face?
Not at all.
But how could I not have them?
I know. How could I not
people don't
have
like
them?
having this, but how could I not? Because look how my face is built.
But you don't ever notice it that you have that.
Well, I had a photo shoot yesterday, and I'll tell you that I noticed.
Lately, I have quite
Imagine listening to
severe.
this.
I know. Lately, like get a life.
Get a fucking life.
It's taking me so long to read Bee Sting.
I was lucky in that I had a ton of free time when I read it.
Yeah.
I was on set for like 100 hours sitting, waiting. Wait. Okay, what was I looking up? Oh, the clip of you.
The clip of you.
The clip of you.
I want to see reminders of him. Do you?
I don't know what that is.
It's Colleen Hoover's new movie. The person who did
Oh,
Blake Lively.
Identidos.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really culturally a moment.
Yeah. I want to see the one about the girl that goes to an Italian villa. And then like the guy's family comes, so she says she's engaged to him, and then she falls in love with someone else there.
Oh, that's kind of fun. You know what? Did I tell you that I tried? Did I already tell you this? That I tried to watch that show, The Girlfriend.
No, I don't think you told me this.
What's it called?
I don't know it though.
It's the girl who I adore, who is from the new Game of Thrones show. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
I loved Game of Thrones when I watched it.
It was so good.
But I'm not getting involved in a new one. I don't need a new entry into that world.
I know what you mean. Like, oh,
it was like we explored this world.
I just want to cuddle you, my baby.
How is he adjusting to life in the Big Apple?
He fucking loves it. Take a bite of the Big Apple. He keeps singing that Addison Rae's song. New York. I love New York, love New York, love New York, love New York, love New York. Feel so free, feel so free, feel so free. It's my religion. He's so soft because we got him groomed today.
Did you see that Kourtney Kardashian's Poosh camp Poosh at Coachella was affected by a sandstorm?
Tell me more.
I don't know. I just saw that headline and it was really making me laugh.
Wait, Romeo, did you hear that Camp Poosh was affected by a sandstorm?
Well, it's because first I saw on Instagram this gay guy I know in LA like being at Coachella, and I saw him at like Camp Poosh, and I was like LOL, and I like sent it to a friend, and then literally 4 days later I saw an article that was like Camp Poosh affected by a sandstorm.
Thinking of my poosh heads during these trying times.
I think it was at Coachella. At the very least, it was on Coachella weekend.
Can I tell you where I don't want to go?
Where?
Coachella.
Me too. You couldn't have paid me a million.
Even the picture of like the coolest experiences or like the nicest houses, I'm like, this looks horrible.
Yes, and
I'm not wearing a bralette.
I'm certainly not wearing a bralette.
We're not wearing bralettes.
And I wear thongs to podcast.
I should wear a thong too.
I
wish you guys could see how sweet this is. Not only do I not want to go to Coachella, but I'm so certain that no one could possibly enjoy this experience that I lose respect for anyone I see there, because I'm like, certainly this isn't about joy. This is about something quite else, something quite darker. This is about Instagram. I guess I feel bad for Romeo because he's having his balls chopped off tomorrow and he doesn't know.
I would hate if that was happening to me.
Oh wait, you're coming too. It's 2 for 1. It's 3 for 1.
So less aggressive.
Oh, Mr. Todd, I'm so happy. I could eat you. It's hard to teach him not to like nibble on me because you have to like ignore him, and he's so hard to ignore.
Totally. It's like
I love New York, love New York, love New York. Feel so free, feel so free, feel so free. It's my religion.
I can't stop eating Yasso bars.
I wish I liked them.
I feel like shift into some new chapter, but I don't know what the chapter is. And while that used to be like alarming to me, now I feel like I've had enough everything crumbles apart and comes back together moments that like I know it's actually exciting now, whereas I used to think it was quite sad.
Why are you so cute? I know. I think everything's going so good, and sometimes I get scared of being happy.
Of course, it's terrifying. I just feel like I'm like, this is it. This is life, and I'm like wasting it. Sometimes I feel.
Well, that's why it's good you're taking this trip. If you've ever tried to find a psychiatrist who takes your insurance and have been told to wait months for an appointment or that they're not accepting patients, you're not alone. But Talkiatry makes it easy to see a licensed psychiatrist online who takes your insurance in just a few days. If you're trying to figure out how to get the right mental health treatment, it can feel so overwhelming. Oh my God, have I been there, honey? But Talkiatry helps you move from I know I need help to actually having a psychiatrist who listens and a clear, personalized treatment plan.
Psychiatry is 100% online practice that provides comprehensive evaluations, diagnoses, and ongoing medication management for conditions like ADHD, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, OCD, PTSD, insomnia, and more. Unlike therapy-only platforms, Talkiatry is psychiatry. You're seeing a medical provider who can diagnose mental health conditions and prescribe medications when it's appropriate. All 800-plus clinicians are in-network with major insurers, so you can use your existing insurance instead of paying monthly subscriptions or out-of-network costs.
You can meet with a licensed psychiatrist who takes the time to understand what's going on, builds a personalized treatment plan, and supports you over time with consistent, evidence-based care. Getting started just takes a few minutes. Complete a short online assessment, get matched with clinicians who fit your needs, and schedule your first visit in days, not months. And because you continue with the same provider, you're not starting over each visit. Your treatment can evolve with you, so you're actually making progress over time. You know, more than 300,000 patients have already found high-quality psychiatric care through Talkiatry.
Head to talkiatry.com/seek treatment to complete the short assessment and get matched with an in-network psychiatrist in just a few minutes. That's talkiatry.com/seek treatment to get matched in minutes.
So anyways, do you have a crush of the week? I know who mine is.
Okay, so you go first.
Mine's Romeo. Mine's my new dog, Romeo.
My crush of the week. What has been something, you know what? It's like, how about this? Buying Chipotle, like instead of Miley Cyrus, I can buy myself flowers and instead of waiting for a boyfriend to get you them. How about this? I can buy myself Chipotle aioli and not have to go to a restaurant and hope they offer it.
But can I tell you something? I don't
I
find
know,
Okay.
but the one I just
Can I ask what brand you like?
I'll look, but it's not something fancy. It's like Ranchers. It's like Wishbone or something. It's like, I don't know what it is.
You
but
know
it's
what
like,
I love, which is on that same beat?
yeah.
They sell it at grocery stores, Chick-fil-A sauce.
So I just had Chick-fil-A on Friday. I never really had it.
It's
Also,
really
it was
good.
a totally reasonable amount of food. I was like still hungry after, which typically
And
I
I'll
feel.
say I don't agree with their politics.
I don't agree.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
But it was like, satisfying without feeling like I was gonna be weighed down
Oh
forever.
God, now I want it. My crush of the week is Romeo, and do I feel hot?
Buying yourself Chipotle aioli.
I can buy myself Chipotle meal. Do you feel hot today?
I absolutely don't. I feel like a gremlin person who crawled out of a sewer crate and is walking amongst men, as I said last time.
And I do.
I think I need to just have like a true like slut spiral. Like I just need to feel like I've had enough experiences. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, maybe you've been too focused on love and not enough on sex.
Yeah, probably.
It's hard to not tangle the two.
Oh, it's near impossible.
If I have good sex with someone, I'm convinced that it's like we're meant to be.
But I also have
Romeo.
truly arrived at a place where I'm like desperate for alone time so much that like I couldn't imagine dating someone.
Being alone's amazing.
Yeah.
But it's also amazing when you have a son named Romeo. But sometimes it's really annoying. When you bite me, I don't like it.
He bites you?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's playing. He's like nibbling me. Oh, my God. But then he looks, I know you don't care, but then he looks at me like that.
No, he is sweet.
You'll meet him. Anyways, now that I'm full, this is a new one. I'm having belly time. What's this called? I'm having tummy time on the podcast, which I haven't done before.
Yeah, it's fun. Right? It's fun,
I do
right?
feel hot today because I had a amazing blowout yesterday. Even though it's all wrapped up, it still looks good. And what's going to happen is I'm going to do this Zoom meeting, and then I'm going to dinner with my friends, and then I have to wake up at 6 a.m.
Why? For what?
to give his him his ball surgery medicine.
Oh my God.
And then I have to come over to fly to LA and give you yours for the chop. Remember that show, The Slap?
I never really knew what it was. Like, I remember it being a huge cultural conversation that I just was completely not in.
I need to see the drama. I don't know the twist, and I haven't seen it.
See it as soon as you can, because you can like hear not that it's not even a huge twist. It's literally just like, oh, this is what it's about. But it's like, just see it before you know, because it's so fun. I actually don't know if it would affect you if you found out, but like I still think to see it.
I really want to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all for now. Are you mad at me?
Oh my God, there's someone trying to hang out with him. It's just like, you know what? It's just like,
name them. Name them.
I'm gonna name two people. I'm gonna name 2 people that are like up my ass, and we'll bleep it.
Name them.
And this has to be blurred. I want even my mouth blurred. If we get, do we pixelate it here?
We must. Don't know who that is. Okay, so I'm not mad at you. Because you were so gracious about your fuck up.
I'm not mad at you.
I'll see you soon, and I'll keep you posted on London.
All right, fun.
Love you guys.
All right,
bye.
love you. Bye.
When a heartbreak.
It don't break even.
Dating and love, seek treatment. If you're boring as fuck, seek treatment. If you're unlucky in love, seek treatment. If you just can't take a hint, well, seek treatment. With Kat and Pat.
That was a Headgum podcast.